a new kind of Ford for 1957, and the Ford dealers of your community present Ford Theater. Tonight, Louis Jourdain in The Man Who Beat Lupo with Joanna Barnes and Rhodes Reason.
Go on your line. Hey, come on, now line. Hey, ready. Just what? Ready. Ready, second. Ready, second. Hold of the second. One. Hey. 1, 2 on your line. Right, one. Cut the head on his line. Ready, cart cheers on the retreat. Hey. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah. No, 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 no. Cheek cut must be higher, higher.
Oui, monsieur.
Once more. Look, monsieur, you engaged me, the maitre d'honneur himself, to bring you to condition for the Olympics. Now then, the cheek cut must be high and the riposte direct. Pick up!
You are still a split second too fast for me with that cheek cut.
Ah, yes. It was with my cheek cut that I beat the great Lupo. Ah, we go on guard, Lupo and I. He makes a feint at my wrist. I tell him masterfully.
I've never known it to fail, Rollish. Every old fencing master in the world has to tell all the youngsters how he beat the great Lupo.
Well, they're all liars, Admiral. Lupo's record stands for all time.
I was on the China station, his 3 great winning years. I never saw Lupo in action. Did you?
Not at the height of his triumphs, when he swept Europe. Afterwards, I was by way of being his best friend.
Is that so? And was he as fabulous with the blades as legend makes him?
More so. He could not be beaten, nor touched.
Oh, come now. Not even touched?
Only once.
Well, that's better. It makes him human. Who took him?
It was long ago, before the Great War ruined Gracious living. You see, Lupo wasn't like the usual run of professional fencing master. He was born a gentleman. That can be a great handicap.
Who was he, really?
He was Pietro Luigi Enrico Giacomo della Torre da Salvaggio, Knight of the Golden Fleece, Knight of Malta, the last of the line of the Counts of the Tower of the Savage, who came over the mountains centuries ago with Barbarossa.
Thank you.
I saw Rossetti as he was leaving. He tells me there's little left to teach you.
He flatters me, Mother.
I was waiting for you to finish your lesson because there is something I wish you to do for me at once.
Yes?
When you are dressed, I want you to take the Oreggio vase to the pawnbrokers and sell it.
It's all we have left.
Last night in a dream, your dead father came to me with a lottery ticket numbered 36 in his hand.
Please, Mother, please. No more lotteries. We've sold everything for your dreams. Lost almost everything to the lottery.
Would you defy the wish of your dead father?
I beg you, Mother, don't ask me to do this. When I have finished at the university, we shall have money.
It is painful to be considered a fool by one's own son. This lottery will make us rich now. Go, do as I tell you. The vase is wrapped and ready. Your father would not lie to us in our need.
Bono. My own cheek cut, and you are now faster than I with it.
taught me, master. You've paid me many compliments. That my wrist is steel, my brain swift. But am I really a great swordsman?
I have never seen a greater.
Then enter me for the prize of France.
But that competition is for money, for professional fencers.
It is for money that I wish to fence.
But the Count de la Torre da Salvaggio cannot do this. The Count could never retrace such a step. It's unthinkable.
I must do it. Last week, I sold the Oreggio vase for a dream of my mother's to buy a lottery ticket. I did not buy it, and it won 200,000 lire. My mother must never know. Therefore, I must have money.
But you are not a professional fencing master, nor even a provo. You cannot become one.
I'll set you a bargain. Make me your provo. Now, at once. There are many prizes, many purses of gold. Travel with me from torneo to torneo. Train me between matches.
In those Lombardy hills, the counts of the Tower of the Savage have been above reproach for 1,000 years.
We won the hills with the sword.
And kept them with honor. If you become professional, you can never turn back. The sword is a weapon of personal honor. You cannot stain it with gold.
Come. It shall not be the Count who takes the prize of France and the International and all the rest. My people fought in the old days under the banner of the wolf, Lupo. It shall be Lupo who fences for gold, not the Count de la Torre de Salvaggio.
At least, Count Pietro, your mother always believed that it was her dream that made the last years comfortable.
For 3 long years, you have not called me by my name.
But today we have said our final farewell to your mother. So we also say farewell to Lupo. Do we not, Count Pietro?
Yes, the need is done and the deed is done. Lupo is no more.
From my lips it shall never be known that you were Lupo.
So I must live my life circumspectly, that no gentleman may ever have cause to call me out upon the field of honor.
That you must always remember. You have barricaded your doors forever with gold. You may never now accept the gentleman's challenge to a duel. But those 3 great professional years, never defeated, never even touched. You were the greatest swordsman of our time. Perhaps of all time.